I'm Dr. Asti Jackson, and I'm a co-chair of CONECT's Criminal Justice Reform Team. We're organizing to pass Clean Slate in 2021. Clean Slate will automatically erase criminal records for people who remain crime-free for set periods of time. Mass incarceration has had real, ongoing consequences for Black and Brown families. Despite Connecticut's reduced prison population, we still have among the highest racial disparities in the nation. We incarcerate Black people at 9 times and Latinx people at 4 times the rate of white people. And Black and Brown people are not committing more crimes than white people, but rather this shows systemic racism across our criminal legal system. Clean Slate is one solution.
My name is Phil Kent, and I'm a co-chair of CONECT's Criminal Justice Reform Team with Dr. Jackson. The current pardon process demands extensive time, money, and technological and legal savvy. People could wait for years to apply for a pardon that may never be approved. People shouldn't have to wait for redemption, while Connecticut continues to punish those with a criminal record long after they've served their time. Listen now to people whose lives will be changed if Connecticut's legislators pass Clean Slate.
Hi, my name is Dawn Grant Lockley from Stratford, Connecticut. I have been home from prison for approximately 22 years. I am a graduate from Columbia University, a licensed clinical social worker, and I run my own successful private practice. I have not had any police involvement since my being released from prison in 1998. Because of my felony record, I've been denied employment. When I finally did get a job, the owners harassed me because they did not believe that the program would hire a criminal like me, and they feared for their staff safety. I've worked really hard to grow and be a better person. I've applied for a full pardon 4 times, and I've been denied for a full pardon 4 times. That no makes it difficult for me to look in the mirror and be okay with what I see. That no tells me that no matter what I do, I'm never going to be good enough. We need to pass a clean slate bill this session that includes not only misdemeanors, but felonies as well. I and so many other people with felony convictions deserve a second chance.
Hi, my name's Gilbert. When I was younger, I made a real dumb decision. And because of it, I've had a felony since 1998. And it's been hanging over my head ever since. The reason why I support Clean Slate is because with this new law, it would help me and my family to better ourselves and progress in life.
Hi, my name is Jermaine Burke, and because of a conviction that I received in 2011, I've been a convicted felon for the past 10 years. It was my first offense, and I definitely learned a lot.
Hi, my name is Ronaldo Matos, and because of a drug conviction, I have a criminal record from over 28 years ago. I've worked for Yale New Haven Hospital for 23 years, and because of this conviction, it stopped me from fulfilling my dream of becoming a nurse.
My name is Albert Ray Dancy, and I have a felony conviction dating back to the 1970s. And I am for clean slate legislation, which would be available to persons like me to automatically expunge my criminal history of almost 50 years. I've considered completing the 16-page application for a full pardon, but quite frankly, I have not been successful yet. It's painstakingly time-consuming and requires a great deal of attention to detail. And the board will return your application for minor reasons. I am fighting for clean slate legislation because personally, I would like to feel like I wasn't being treated like a second-class citizen.
Hey, my name is Lonnie Spaulding. I got into trouble when I was 17 years old. I was locked up in the youth detention center. I believe in clean slate because I think that no one should have to be shunned from doing things in life because of their criminal record, criminal background. not being able to find housing, not being able to find good jobs because of a mistake they made years ago. I believe in clean slate, and I believe in redemption.
My name is Carrie Perez. Because of heroin and alcohol, I have a record that dates back to 1989. I'm at Fordham University going for my master's degree, and I know I'll get the degree, but in order to be licensed, I can't have a record. My record holds me back and will not allow me to become the productive member of society that society wants you to become when you come out of prison. How do I move forward and be this upstanding citizen if I can't even get the licenses that I need due to something that I paid my price for? I went to prison and I paid the price. These records hold us back.
Hi, my name is Daniel Hauser. I'm a resident of Ridgefield, Connecticut. I've lived here my whole life. When I was 19, about 6 years ago, I was incarcerated at Manson Youth Institution. I believe that everyone who's returning from prison, or everyone who has a criminal record, including felonies, which my charges were, they're more than that crime, and they have more to contribute to society than that crime. I'm in support of this bill, and I believe that you all should be too. So, thank you.
I support Clean Slate.
Please support Clean Slate.
Please join me in our fight for Clean Slate.
I support clean slate.
We deserve a strong clean slate bill.
Hundreds of thousands of Connecticut residents, disproportionately black and brown residents, currently live with the burden of a criminal record, continuing to face barriers year after year for mistakes made long ago. Clean Slate will remove barriers to employment, housing, and higher education so people can build stable lives for themselves and their families.
Clean Slate will give people the promise that if they remain crime-free, their criminal record will be erased. A criminal record should not be a lifetime sentence. We need you to join us in the fight to pass Clean Slate in 2021.
Talk to your neighbors, friends, and colleagues and ask for their support. Email and call your legislators now and tell them to pass Clean Slate in the upcoming legislative session.
Submit written testimony in support for Clean Slate and show up for the public hearing in the spring. Go to CONECT's website and join us for public actions so that our legislators see a groundswell of support for Clean Slate.
Pass Clean Slate in 2021.
Pass Clean Slate in 2021.